All right, guys. I am live. I had an eventful morning today, but I'm back, and we're gonna do a quick little. Actually, you know what I did this morning? Partly, I pre-recorded something because I had to step out. I couldn't even hang out around the shop, and I changed a two wheels on the Bissell Revolution Pet Pro. So I recorded that, and I'm just going to end up just uploading that separately. But right now, we're just going to change a cord on a vacuum, and then I have a clog, and you guys are going to help me try to figure out where this clog is coming from on this vacuum. So hopefully I can get through to this real fast. If there's any questions, anyone have any questions about any kind of vacuum or anything, I'll be more than happy to help because I'm here for that. And let's see if there's any question I didn't answer that came in maybe yesterday or anything of that sort. So let's see if I can pull that up here real quick. All right. So there, a pastor was just in here, and he gave me this little joke. He said, let me get this page here. He said, okay, so. Yeah, it's a story, right? He said the devil came to God and I said to God, listen, I want to make man. I want to make my I can do exactly what you can do, And God said, oh yeah. He said, yeah. What you gonna do? I'm gonna make my own version of man. All right. He says, okay. Well, he says, I know how you started. I know you started with dirt. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with dirt. Then God said, no, not so fast. You're gonna have to make your own dirt. so the devil wasn't able to go through with his little plan, right? That was a cool idea. Well, some people think the devil did, though. if you listen to some folks, they'll tell you that yeah, there's some of those guys on the planet right now. Start talking politics, and they'll tell you. All right. So anyway, I thought that was pretty clever, man. I was excited about talking to this pastor today. All right, let's see what I got here. I am trying to open this window so you can see these comments because that's how I'm going to be able to see if I'm answering them properly. Anyway, I thought it was funny. I think he did a better job telling the story than I did, but I figured I'd share it with you anyway. Okay, let's see what we have. Switch it over. What are we talking about here? All right. So this person said yesterday, 17 hours ago, really, this gentleman said it perfectly. Let me open this up. After having my Kirby for 18 years, yes, I've changed out the belt 3 times. 18 years, 3 times. Wow. I would recommend if you have a Kirby that you change that belt more than 3 times in 18 years. That is a lot. What happens is that, let me tell you, and this, props to this to Denise. Props to you, Denise. But information is always good, and I'm not knocking you right now. I'm just letting you know that. Can you pass me a belt, something like a Kirby? Actually, you know what? Not even a Kirby belt. Actually, no. Both. Get me a Kirby belt and give me one of those longer ones. Right there. Look on this side over here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. That's a good example. I want to show you what happens. So imagine this: you have a Kirby belt, right? And it's on the brush, and then it's on the shaft. So if this is the brush, right, then this pen would be the shaft that's sticking out of the Kirby, and then it's like stretched. Let me see. You can't even see it. Let me see if you can see it. Okay, so it's stretched. So it's stretched like this for 18 years, right? So it's stretched for 6 years, right? It's in this stretched position. So your belt starts out looking like this and ends up looking like this, or not this big. That means it's going to lose a lot of its elasticity. It's going to lose a lot of that tension, and that means for a lot of years you're probably not getting the cleaning that you should be getting out of that vacuum. But that wasn't the point of her note to me. Okay. Yeah, it was probably more like this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like this one. See, I got better assistance today. But that wasn't the point of it. But I just wanted to just kind of make sure I slide that in there. All right. So, however, I had a Kirby mental block tonight. This man couldn't be more on point. Oh, that's nice, man. And simple, simple is in regards to explaining how to put that put on the belt. And I thought I was doing something wrong. Okay, not you. You clarified my Kirby mental block. Thank you, bunches. And not that's a heart. That's cool. And a thank you. All right, that's cool. I'll hit a reply to this person. You know what? Sometimes you get good responses, and sometimes people don't say nothing, and sometimes it's just something silly like, man, you don't know what you're doing. So let's see if I know what I'm doing today. All right. So for those of you who ever tried fixing something, um, I'm excited about. Hey, iCar, hey man, what's up? Look, I'm gonna show you what I got. Timing is all messed up now. Yeah. I ended up. I couldn't do a show early this morning. I was at a business um, breakfast and a business luncheon thing, and my whole schedule got messed up. I still was able to slip a recording in the middle real fast. Um, didn't have no setup. I don't even have a thumbnail for this one here, man. I just said, man, I can't go without it. But I did buy something that you recommended, car guy. Let me show you what I did. And I already lost one of the pieces. Silly me. But let me show you what. Let me put my overhead cam on. Hold on. Oh gosh, look, I'm still in the damn. Look at me, man. I need. When you say, when you say you need an editor, what do you call that? You need like a producer. Oh my gosh, I didn't even switch over my thing yet. Overhead cam. Boom. All right. Tell me if this is what you were talking about. Okay. Is that cool? So now the one that I really liked is I misplaced it, but it's a flat. It has a flat, but this is still good. But it's around here somewhere. But it has a flat, like a scraper. I think I was using this before, and you were like, man, dude, you need to get a radiator kit or something. So I said, man, look, this guy knows what he's talking about. I better listen to him, and I ordered one. It's probably not as professional, but hey, it's a good start. All right. Okay, now, so now to get to what I wanted to get to, guys, hold on, let me fix something here. All right, let me fix this. To get to what I wanted to get to, right? I want to show you what I want to do. I want to work on this vacuum here. It's a Riccar, and I want to change the cord. Now, I haven't worked on this, and the reason I'm saying it is because a lot of folks, you're not sure what you're getting into if you ever try to mess with your own cleaner. I think it's very important that we learn to do these things. I'm actually thinking of getting involved with a program if they'll allow me to help young adults who are they're experiencing like mental difficulty, acclimating with the world and stuff like that, and this company is giving them tasks and things to do, and kind of helping them through it. And I thought it would be pretty cool to just go through basic, problem solving stuff, this mind exercise stuff. And believe it or not, as simple as the vacuum thing is, and it's like, that's so lame, it's just vacuums. It's problem solving. It could be anything that you try to fix. So whatever it is, cars, or anything of that sort, you want to get into it, okay? You want to find a way to learn to fix something or build models or, put a boat together, put puzzles together or whatever it is, all right? Yeah, just see what you can do to help with that. All right, guys, so let me get started with this here. I'm just going to start opening this.
Welcome. How can I help you today? I'm just looking for maybe a good
Hi. How are you?
Good. I haven't actually.
Yeah, no, that's fine, or Kirby. Okay.
Upstairs, it has some content, but I just want something I can use for maybe a kind of small area rug downstairs.
You know what, Sam? For a small stereo, you may want to try. Guys, give me. You may want to try this. All right, you have two. I'm gonna give you three options. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Incidentally, I did buy the little purple one in the window already, and I do love that one. That one is
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Well, there's one like this that have a rotating brush. Okay. Just picking up the backpack. There's something like this one here, or there's something like this one here. That's really, and everything else is going to be more expensive. This is, I could do it here like this. So similar to that, but it's a spinning brush. But then this one here is pretty much have to be the kind of the price, and then this one I can.
Rosa.
Pretty good.
It actually picks up.
Yeah, well, actually does. Yeah.
The bag is like this one.
Similar, yeah. Yes, if you notice, it's just this here. Let me show you. This, yeah.
And what do you do when you filter? I just wash.
You would do that or brush it off or just kind of wash. You know what? Record. I have a cord in the back there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Let me see if this is the same picture, isn't it? That would be nice, right? You get. No, it's a different company. Yeah, it's a different kind because it has a fit. So you have to cut. It's a different. But really, you do the same thing. Just brush it off, wash it off. Okay. So this one, yeah. What's oh.
Now, man.
All right.
We have her try that.
Yeah. Good. Okay. You know what? Get back some grain of rice. All right. Let me
We use it on
let me get over there real quick.
our hardwood.
Our report is just because right now we're gonna try and test it out and see how it works here.
All right. What's going on with you? You look like you're working. You look like you're working too hard.
Never.
I swear, that's what it looks like. I know, but they can burn yourself at both ends here.
My brain is burning.
Now, Rose, I have a cord on the way. Yours is still good, but I have one, all right? Let me tell them for you, okay? The yellow one, just like the one you had. That works. Okay, I ordered one already. But it was on back order. The shipping should be here by Friday. But I'll just call you when it comes. Okay? Yeah. But you're up and running. This is good to go. No, this is a cord. I'm trying to roll it up.
Here, we should probably try over here.
See how they get
Yeah, I don't like it.
Mom is back. One more. You go. You have one that don't have large doors. Really? Okay. like this one. All right, so this, yeah, so this got, this is what the thing. How many do you have? 3? 4?
Right there. Would you like this?
I'm gonna call you about something. This,
What?
we work out the
Something different, or you feel like this?
Going back to work now?
No, you're already.
You're done?
I guess it's still like.
I know what it feels like to end. So you plan it up to this point? Is that what you think?
I feel it is, yes. When is it gonna hard floors?
Yeah, but it's mostly for carpets.
That's what I'm.
But it can do hard floors, but it's mostly for carpets. This is.
Do we have anything else for hard floors? While you're working on?
No, just the Kenmore.
Right here, I think. But this one here, just drag it around, no? I don't like it, it makes,
Right there.
but, you know, you just snap the plug.
When the cord comes in, I'll let you know. All ready? Print?
It'll be like this. This will be only one for the hard floor. What do you think, Kate?
That's it? Okay, Rosie's. You know what?
This one?
And I'll say, recommend.
Knock it over.
Like on my contact when people look at it. I just put your thing right there.
Hey, how are you? Sorry.
You're fine.
But I'm gonna need like that picture.
Have a.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, yeah, look. You want that here? So I can see it and I'll put it. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're gonna test out this one here.
Okay. Here we go.
This one is.
Are you sure?
It's right.
Yes, because it's
No,
so
it's not
light, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? You sent me the wrong. Here it is. Just open a box. Not the same one. The one that I needed. The one that order was supposed to be this. And this is what I got.
Oh.
And then they just doesn't fit, doesn't work.
Yeah, that one.
So
Okay, so this vacuum, you actually fixed the same issue before. So it's the brush roller that goes on and off. Do you remember?
okay, I'll see what's happening with it.
It's the exact same issue. So I don't know if it's.
Oh, okay, we had switched this out.
Yes.
Yes. So so something is triggering that.
Something's not connecting. If it's not worth fixing, just
I'll
tell me
let you know.
because these
I'll
like
let you know.
I gotta quit the cycle.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because we ended up switching out the head altogether. Because remember, this guys were blue. I remember we put a different head on. I'll find out what it is, and whatever it is, I'll let you know if it's not worth it.
Mine was red and you put the blue one.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Okay. All right. Okay.
You like that one better?
It's kind of like this guy's selected week. Hey guys, I'm still coming. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see Kenmore. You like that one?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one, I like that one, but it's.
This is this one here. Well,
Now remember, this is just the second hand. I'm not.
Well, this is brand new, not secondhand, but I will give you I'll still give you something. I'll just be alone, okay? Sam, take a look.
Take a look, yeah. I'll be right there. He's showing me how to use the system.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop in, but just take off. Okay. Okay, this is what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. Come on this side. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I can do. You ready? This is what it actually goes for.
I have to go ask
Okay,
somebody.
you got your.
And this is what I'm going to do here. Okay, so this is what it goes for. Okay, right. And I'm just gonna knock that off for you, and then it's just gonna be that. You got it right. Bam. Think about that. Yes, actually, they come with a 1 year, and really, it's through us anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. And then what I can do is I can also just add it. No bags.
No bags?
No bags.
Yes.
No bags. So you're all set. That's it. But that's the deal. That's what we could do for you. Okay. You let me know if you like it. It's yours, and I'll make sure your name is added. This way we have record of it, and you see. Think about it. It's perfect.
Our suggestion, huh?
If you want to talk to your husband real quick, you throw candies outside, right?
No, you trust her.
Oh, I know.
He says she knows what she's doing. You'll take care of her. No, it's okay. No, it's,
No
you take your time.
And you. And it's reasonably lightweight, so.
Yes, it is. And it's a good brand from what's been around. It's not one of the brand.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to take it.
Awesome.
And it'll do, it's good for hardwoods and
And
hardwoods.
right, that's a good mixture right there.
And no bags.
And no bags.
So how did she change it?
I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick.
Okay, that's all we need to do.
Oh, do I need to do this part first?
No, it's all right. This is quick. This is quick. This is quick. All right. So this is how you remove this from here. Okay. This pulls right out. Squeeze it. See that? All right. And you pull this back here. This comes right out. Yeah. And now you're gonna want to dump it, right? So you press down on this.
Oh, and press down on the butt.
This here. See that? Because you see how it's what it does, but what it's doing is releasing it, so you can pull it out.
Okay.
Pretty simple, right? Nice little mechanism there. And then when you want to clean this filter, you just kind of slide this back and forth. Because you know the filters. Remember, you were doing your own cleaning, right?
Right.
Okay. So now what you would do with this is just,
Oh, and that please.
and that'll shake it out for you.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
is that cool? Watch. Let me show you. You see, there was a lot more in there, and you were able to just shake it all out. That's it. You good. And snap it back in. See that? And just put this back. That's it.
And then the hand moves.
And if you wanna get this back, this comes back in there like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Set to go. That's it.
Good afternoon, thank you for calling Monroe County. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let me have.
Yes. Yes. You found the right location.
8999289.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yes.
804.
Bring it on.
Still good. Yep, Willie, right?
Correct.
Lux. Okay, yes.
Okay. That's it. Charge and just do your thing right there. Up top.
No, unfortunately, we
Yeah,
don't.
let's talk over it. You'll
I'm
see.
so sorry.
Oh,
But
you
we
don't
can
have to
definitely
be-
serve as the car before you.
Okay, so it's fine. It's okay. Some cars have it, some don't. Okay, and this, could we move that?
That's
Can I
wonderful.
print it or?
We're open tomorrow from 10:30 to 5.
He's texting for the signs.
Cause yeah, this is,
Mhm.
you always have it. And that's it. You're okay.
Warner?
Thank you. Well, no, thank you. All right, let me help you to the car with it, okay?
It just depends on what, thank you, nice to meet you, ma'am. It just depends on what it needs to get done, like, do we need just
Let me
a,
see something.
if it's a belt or whatever he needs to get done, it's probably gonna take a couple days. I'll normally try to do a quick turnaround to make sure everything's so.
No, this is not the one. I thought there was something else, like fragrance. Some people have,
Oh,
some
yeah,
people put these,
completely understand.
they put these in the,
Yes,
flip flops and the filters. I invite you. See if you like that.
Okay.
Like that?
yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What you do is drop it in the filter, so when it vacuum, the air comes out of something. It's
You,
up to you though.
you
Yeah.
welcome this morning. I will
Some
see you
people do
tomorrow,
that,
okay?
and some just throw it in the garbage bag. Trash
Thank
can.
you, have a great afternoon.
So, they just use it for trash can stuff. There you go. But it's up to your discretion. All right. Well, that is that. I don't know if anyone's here, but whoever's here, I'm back. Okay, folks, I'm about to change this cord. And what do you do when you don't even know where to start? Well, just start feeling around, okay? All right, because you may have one of these or something similar to it. This is the kind of a car this is. And what do? Feel around, right? Let's see. Let's squeeze. I think you squeeze this thing and it comes out. All right, push down. Push down. All right. I already took a screw out the back. Look like there are 2 screws here. I haven't messed with these in a while, so I feel like a lot of the times I feel like I'm starting all over again. And so for simple problem solving, you can do the same thing. Just feel it out. All right. Hold on. Let me see who's in. Hey, Brianne, what's up? Hey, Jax. Hey, thanks for keeping it down for me, guys. You can see I was busy. You guys are having thank you so much. They're having a whole conversation there while my thing is going. All right, let me tackle this here. Okay. Where's my little magnet? My thing came with a cool magnet. Where's it at? My little thing came with a cool magnet. Ooh. Awesome. Come on here. All right. I may just put it on some of my things come with their own little magnets. That comes in handy too. All right, so let's see what the deal is here, man. Let's find out what the problem is. How the hell do I get this off? Do I slide it out? Let me pull it back. Okay, I'm still missing something. What am I doing wrong here? Nope, it doesn't pull up. I'm thinking it's supposed to slide back, but I'm still missing something. What am I missing? Both screws are out. To the deal. Actually repaired one of these last week for your aunt. Really? Well, Jack, man, tell me what's the hell's going on, bro? I'm trying to pull this thing off. And I took the screw. Let me see if maybe I didn't take it out from here. Maybe I actually thought I did and I didn't. Let me see. No, I did. I took it out. I took the screw off from here. It's probably just stuck. So let me see if I'm gonna have to use a little bit of. No, this is something different. This is up here. Maybe I have to use a little bit of muscle. I think that's probably what I gotta do. You know, you hate trying to pry stuff because you don't want to break it. Other than that, oh, I'm just weak, Jax. And I thought I was strong. Wait, what the hell? Give me a second. I'm gonna get it. It can only get me but for so long. So I got my. Oh no! I know what I did wrong. Damn it, Jax. The cover in the front. I have to get this off first. I guarantee you, I gotta get this off first. Look at that, my boy, Jax. You see that? Jax is like, man, I should be running the show. Thank you, Jax. I don't run across these things too much. But you know what? When I do, I'm going to figure it out. And that's the kind of confidence I'm trying to tell people to have who watch our show. And I'll make mistakes right live on the show in front of you guys. No cutting. No cutting away and trying to clip it and make it look like I was perfect. With my little wire cutter. I don't want to use a scissor. Let me use the wire cutter. Cutting away at this, what do you call this? What do you call this? Zip tie. Okay. Gosh, these are simple. All right, so we have our little air sensor stuff here. I guess it's kind of censoring if you got a clog. Not a clog, but if it's like over full and it's suffocating for air. It seemed like it has a shut-off setup here to shut your unit off. If you notice this setting right here, has a suction on one side, suction on this side. It's wired to this reset switch here, or it could just be the light. It's sending you a signal, but it also has connected to the power switch that goes down to the motor. Look at that. All right? It goes down to the motor. It's connected to the. That's clever though, man. Look what they did. This is still clever the way they wired this. So from what this looked like, I don't have the schematics in front of me. I'm just going based off of previous units. It looks like if this thing gets clogged too much, it's like over full, and now it's going to start stifling the machine. It's going to now set this wire, this red light on over here. Okay. And it's running off of the neutral wire, right? And the neutral is heading down to the motor. And look at that. So, and then this is connected to the other red wire that's tripping this for this light to come on. And then it is also sending something down here for it to trip the motor. And I'm assuming there's a set switch down here somewhere. It should have one. Here we go. A thermal reset switch is right here. So you can turn the machine back on again after you've removed your clog bag. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Okay? Let's take this out of here, man. I don't want to be messing with this. This is likely to fall and bust. Let's get this out of here. All right. So let's swap out the cord. Look how simple it is to change this cord out for those of you who are trying to get a little scared. Now, what you can do, guys, because sometimes, when you start taking wires out, the wires can confuse people and you can forget what you're doing. So what I recommend is just take a picture of what you're seeing. You can also, honestly, just cut. Let me show you another way you can do it. You can cut the wire here and leave it connected to here. Got it? Right? And then you can cut the other one here and leave that one connected to wherever you have to do it. All right. Now you can move forward. Take your wire out, your holder, your fastener thing. Right. The old cord just slides right out. Look at that. Not a big deal, right? You're gonna slide your new cord in. Slide your brand new cord in. Okay. It's in. Look at that. Okay. And then you're going to put your fastener back in. But before I do that, now you have a choice. You can do a final removal of this, or if you're just like, and you can just strip this and then do that. You know, you could do it either way you want to do it. It's up to you. I prefer to stick to the original because sometimes these things are space. The space is limited. And I don't like the way, honestly, I don't think I like the way this was originally in. If you notice, there's a three system here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that means if you really was stuffed for space, you can kind of go through here, or you can go through here. Now, you know what this looks like to me? This looks like something that goes like this. This look like it should be like this. Okay? It looks like it should be curved. It should be a swirl like that. Okay? That's what it looks like, because I have a feeling that if it's just like this, it can still get yanked out. If I just leave it like that, see that right there? Can you even see it, right? If I just leave it like this, the way I found it, and then you just put your little fasteners on, this thing doesn't have much of a, what do you call it? It don't have much of a pressure point to keep this from getting yanked out. So I'm thinking what I need to do is wrap it, make it like a curl, like this. So if they do pull on it, right, too hard, it's gonna have this little thing here to keep it from getting yanked out. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? All right, that's one way. I mean, you could decide to curl it any which way you would like. You could curl it under. You can you could do it like this. Let me show you. You can curl it under, make it like a, make it loopy like that. Because what you're doing is you just want to give it a really tough time for it to get yanked out. That's really what you're trying to accomplish, okay? So I hope that works for somebody, all right, if they see it that way, okay? All right? Okay, you know what? Let's just fasten it right now. I can't see the chat, guys. I'm gonna look up in a second and see what we're doing. I'm looking at my face. My head is down on this. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's funny. It's like how I dropped this thing. We can afford to drop it, like working on vacuums, even though you really can't, because sometimes you may drop something and it will piss you off. But but you know who can't afford to drop stuff? A surgeon. You can't have your surgeon with clumsy hands, man. You can't be dropping stuff inside a person's body. It's like, nah, dude. I need you need your hands need to be steady. Okay? That means no drinking before surgery. Steady, steady. We don't want no hiccups. Not while you're doing a heart surgery. All right. Let me put this in. Actually, you know what? Right now, this is going to give me better control over what I'm doing here. Let's use a regular screwdriver. All right. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to go see what you guys are up to. Give me a second. Come on, man. Got it in there. I got it. Sweet. Okay. Now let's pump it. Okay. All right. Look at that. So we did the swirl, the little swirly thing there. So I think that's a better fit. Now, like I said, we can decide to, so now that you have this, right? There's no guesswork, right? There's no guesswork involved. Just squeeze, pull it. All right, let's get this from wrap around there. Get your other white one, and you can just wrap it up, right? Save yourself the hassle of trying to remember. And again, you can just take pictures, okay? Or videotape yourself doing it if that's what it takes, all right? Okay, here's one. Now, which way am I going to do it? Am I going to do it the same way he had it, or am I going to twist? I think I may want to twist it. I think I'm going to twist it. I think I'm going to do a twisty thing here. I might do one better. I think I'm going to do a twisty thing, but I think I may just add a layer of, I don't have to. I don't have to, but I think I want to. Right? I don't have to, but I think I want to. I'm gonna do the red. Okay? I'm gonna add a layer of this. I don't want, it's not gonna be this big though. I think I'm gonna cut it short. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it short. All right? You don't have to, but I'm just gonna add just a little bit of this. Okay? So I'm gonna put this on first. Okay. All right, let me make sure this guy is up here pretty good. Twisty, 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 twisty. All right, some guys don't do it like that. They'll just put it in and just let it twist on its own. And then I'm just gonna add this little layer of this here, right? Let's put a little bit of that. See that? Okay. And I'll heat it up after I test the unit, because you don't want to test it. And then it doesn't work. You're like, what the hell, man? Damn, already now I gotta go take that off. All right. Let me see. Check your email. Oh, you sent me some Kirby pics? Dude, that's what's up, man. Let me do that right now. Give me a second. And I'll share it with the can I share it with the crew? Let me know if I can share it with the crew. Let me know. Yeah, let me know if I can share it with the crew, man. I think they like to see it. All right. Yeah. I definitely hold on, let me reset my damn give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna check my email in a second. I can't wait, man. You got me all pumped up. Give me 1 second. Let me wrap up this part. So I have a clog, and I want to see if you guys can figure out what a clog is, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, so now, okay, so I'm gonna put that there. All right, let me just plug this in real quick, and then we know that this is done. All right, and then we're gonna check that email. Then I'm gonna heat my little thing, and there we go. All right, turn it on. You got power, positive. All right, let me go check my email. Give me a second. And hold on, while I do this, let me get plug in my heat gun. Also, I'm gonna heat this thing up. All right, let's see. Let me see what you got. Yes, sir. He said I can share it with the crew. All right. Give me a little second here. Let me see. Wait a second. You send it to service, or you send it to Wayne at Monroe Vacuum? Hold on. This is a draft? Oh, dude, I thought I sent this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the other email. Give me a second here. Sorry about this. I gotta pull up the other email address. Here we go. Come on now. All right. No, no, thank you. It's like you go through like 1,000 things. Okay. Questions from Monroe Vacuum. Hey, where I recently found Monroe. Who's this guy trying to sell something? So business solutions. No. Hey, which email did you send it to?
Maybe we went to junk with.
Hold on, let me go back. I can't see the notes. Well, which email do you send it to? This thing have to refresh. I'm refreshing my my browser here so I can see. Let me go back again. Something came in. You know what? I'll do that. I'll go to the what do you call that junk mail? You think they think that you're a spammer? Let me see. Let me go to my spam. I hate when these people do this. When they say, "Oh, your transaction is finalized. Your payment status." It's like, you guys, I didn't buy nothing from you. Cut it out, man. Let's see. Quote from Monroe Vacuum. Man, it's amazing the amount of emails you get in a day. It's ridiculous now. It's like off the charts, man. When did you send the email? How's that? Was it just now or a couple? Do I have to? What is this? All right, I'm sorry, man. I can't find it right now, so it looks like I'm just like looking up into the sky. You may have to send it again or something. Send it to Wayne at Monroe Vacuum Supplies. Okay? Send it to that one. That's the easiest one I can get my emails at. Okay? Wayne at Monroe Vacuum Supplies. Okay, that's the best thing. All right, so send it one more time, okay? All right. And I'll check it and I'll share it. Okay. All right, next up. Let's let's heat this up, okay? All right, so I'm gonna get this. I don't want my hands because I have gloves on, so I definitely don't want my hands to mysteriously start to stick to my fingers. I mean, the glove to stick to my fingers. So I'm gonna hold this with this while I heat this up, and the shrink wrap will shrink like magic. Come on, buddy. Like magic. Okay, look at that. Sweet. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay. All right, that's it. I think this thing is in a much better situation than it came in. Not just the fact that we replaced the cord, but I think this is a much better what do you call it, deal than it was before. All right, then we're gonna put this over here. You know what? These things get really hot. Okay, it's amazing how hot this stuff can get. So when you're using it, you be careful with not to burn yourself. Okay, now we're gonna put this back on. And thanks for that, Jax. I appreciate it. that was some good advice. Josh was like, just move the cover, dude. How long you been doing this, man? Like, these guys are generous with their advice, Sam. Okay, just know that these guys are generous, man. They have no problem giving me some well-needed advice. Hold on, give me a second. I have to make sure that side is down all the way here. Up. Okay. Here we go. Sweet. Sweet. All right, that was it. It's like these things have to be precise when you put them in. It's crazy. Okay. All right. So now, next up. All right, just for now, I'm just going to put this on here. I'm going to put a bag in it. I'm going to clean this out, clean the filter. This filter needs cleaning. I'm just going to put this in here for now so I can move to the next thing. Okay. And this is much more secured, so I'm happy about that. And we're going to put this big screw in the back in there. Okay. And then we're going to find the clog on this machina. Okay. On this Dyson, and then we're done, folks. Just hanging out with the vacuum guy today. I really thank you guys for being patient while I was helping that lady. All right, here we go. Down yo. Isn't it better than that for me to say something else? Okay, all right. I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say nothing. Oh, Jax, I got it. Thank you, man. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, dude. Wow. Hold on. Let me see if I can share it. Can I share this page? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is so cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna share this page. Okay. Press OK. Move it down a little bit. Look at this room, guys. This is Jax. Man, you got the open. I love that open sign, man. You know what? I'm gonna have to get me something cool like that. I see these podcasts, and these guys would have what's all that? Okay. I'm looking at the background. What's all in the background? What's all that in the background? These guys would have what do you call it? Golly, I'm trying to get the words out. They would have these nice lights, like these highlights behind them, And I'm like, man, that would be cool, man. If I could have something like that set up here, I could have some lights right, like in the corner or something. And I just know that's cool, Jax. All right, let's see. Let's get the other one. Let's see what the other one looks like. Let's see what the other one looks like. All right, let's get the other one. Next. Hold on. Put a memento. Let me see if I can do this right. Let me see if I can put one of these pictures. Can I put one of these pictures in my thing? Huh? Oh, I know. Look at that Kirby, man. I'm gonna share it. Just give me a second. I'm gonna share my Kirby. Let me see. Which image is this? Existing image. Let's see. I'm gonna share one of my images when I do my thing here. Boom. No, I'm leaving that. No. I'm just leaving this image. All right, take a look. All right, look at that. What year? This is Omega Classic. Is that right, Jax? Let me pull up Jax so I can see him. Are you serious, Jax? You think I've been fixing vacuums longer than you've been? No, not really. I was selling vacuums. Maybe. It all depends. You say I could paint something that looks neon. Okay, okay. All right, let's see if another one. All right. Oh, wait. I didn't do it yet. Hold on. It was a Kirby. What am I doing? What just happened here? Give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry about that. What happened to my? What happened to my shared browser? Oh, I'm looking at me. Oh God, that's what happened. That's what happened. I looked at the wrong one, man. God, sorry about that, guys. I'm messing up my my thing. So here's a Kirby. So you have a couple of Kirby's there. Look at it. You have
Is that a heritage?
wait. Is that a central vacuum all the way in the back? Is that a central vacuum all the way in the back? You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to bring this stream down. I'm gonna bring this stream down here so I can see what these guys are saying. That's how I got messed up last time. Okay, that's how I got messed up last time. Hold on. Yeah, I see Omega. I see the one with the yellow bag. That's an Omega. That's definitely Omega. Then you have a Heritage from the one all the way in the back with the gray bag. That's a Heritage. And then you got another Omega. I can only see a little tiny little piece of it. What you got in the front here is a Cinetronic, right? Tell me I'm right, man. Listen, man. I know my Kirby's, bro. I know my Kirby's, man. The Omega box is from a different machine. I think is the one from 1957. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's check out the next one. You have another one here. Oh wow. This is okay. Oh, you showed me the So you have an Auric here, Dirt Devil. Man, I'm catching all of them. That looks like an old school Eureka from way back in the 80s, if I'm seeing everything right. And this one has the serial number, the model number. Okay, from back in the day. Damn, dude, where do you get these from? Wow, that's cool. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Okay, so let's get back to the. Hey, thanks for sharing these, by the way. Thanks for sharing these. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing these. Okay, hold on. And I'm trying to move browsers out the way, and it's not happening. It's not happening, man. An old lady died in her rental. Oh, in her rental, and she left it. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you're keeping it going, right? All right.
The whole picture.
That is awesome, man. That's awesome, bro. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for sharing, man. Hey, listen, if you guys have other pictures you'd like me to share, or just like Brienne, for those of you who didn't know, that piece of artwork that we had up there, Brienne did that. She is an awesome painter. Okay, whether it's paint or markers or color pencil. That is awesome. So great work. I tell you this, I've seen, and I was telling the guys about. telling guys about my wife that we went to these painting shows and these little, you buy wine and then you paint. And I was describing the scenario how her paint every time we go, her paint is always vibrant and very loud and strong, And then my stuff is just I'm trying to get all the details. I'm trying to get the butterfly in the back and the little frog on top of the what do you call that frog thing? The pad. The It's not Willy pad. What is it called? It's something pad. And so I'm trying to get all those details in, and then I'm starting light, and I'm trying to build my value and all this other stuff. And she's just going in with hot red, pow, boom, 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 like neon green, pow, boom, boom. Stuff just works. So when I saw Brienne's coloring, I was like, oh man, those are real vibrant. So he brought me back. All right, guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna check this real quick. This is our last one. We're gonna check this. We have a suction problem. So I want you to hear the motor. All right, I want you to hear the motor, and then tell me what you hear, and then I'm gonna move on and tell me what you think the suction problem is. All right. You heard that just now? All right. I'm gonna recline it. All right, you don't hear it here. Right? You actually see airflow. Right? You don't hear it here. Right? But the moment I go like this, airflow stops, and this other sound is happening. All right. Who got the right answer? He says, check the lily pad. Thank you. He says, check. I can paint well as long as the same color. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Look, and hey, at least you can paint well. You know how many guys can't paint a car or something like that? That's a skill, bro. So don't sell yourself short. All right. My brother-in-law paints. He paints. He has a business, So, and I've watched this guy use the paintbrush in ways that I haven't even. I have to tape stuff up to paint. I got to put the tape here and everything. And I've seen him just cut like, no technique. He's not using like a paper. Or I've seen like really cool how-to tips on, whether it's TikTok or YouTube Shorts, and they're showing you all the different ways they use to, hey, I'm gonna show you how to get a straight line, when you paint, and they do all that stuff. Man, he gets his paintbrush, freehand, and just slice it. I'm like, dude, but that's his job. So I mean, that's his profession. How's that? He's mastered his craft. Anyway, so where do we think this he says the other, so let's check it out. This is the fastest way to check it out, right? We're gonna do this. I just want you to see it on the other side. I'm gonna take this off real quick. I just want you guys to see what I'm talking about. When this thing maneuver, well, no, it's better from the other side, isn't it? When you see this thing maneuver like this, watch this right here. Let me see if you can see it. See that when it moves down and it moves up? Okay, so when it reclines, that means the suction is being redirected to the floor. That's what this does. Very clever little thing they made here, actually. So you recline, the suction is down below. Now we've just showed, hold on. Hey, this is a problem too. Is this a problem? Or is it just me? Look at that, it's not even, well, it kind of meanders down there, right? It eventually gets down there, but it looked like it's trying to stop. Let me turn it on. I think the suction might do it. And it's still a gap. Look at this. Well, another problem, guys. It has a gap. But it still has some airflow, but it's not. and the suction shuts off when it hits here. So that tells me that the suction is along, the suction blockage is somewhere up here. That's what this tells me. It doesn't make that sound when it's down here like this, okay? I get airflow, and it only makes that sound when it's here, okay? And what's making that sound? Well, I think it's a spring. It's a spring-loaded thing somewhere. I'm trying to find out where it is. I know it's here somewhere though. There's a thing that's spring-loaded that makes a sound. It's either in here. Okay, let me see. It's not in this one. A lot of these vacuums would have it at the top of this. Dyson may have it different. I think it's in here, guys. I think this is where we have to look for the suction problem. Up in this hose here. Okay? Now, let's look and see. Tell me what you see. Do you see anything blocking it? It doesn't look like there's anything blocking it, right? I can see all the way through, right? So if you could, oh, golly. If you could see all the way through, right? You see all the way through? It looked like there's a little something in there. If you could see all the way through, then most likely it's not clogged, most likely, right? But I still see something in there. So my best little trick is to get something like a marble and just drop it in there and see if it goes all the way through, just to check because my eyes could be fooling me. I mean, I'm looking in there and it looked like I can see all the way through, right? But I want to be sure, right? So what I'll do is I'm gonna get something round, like this washer thing here, and I'm just gonna drop it in and I'm gonna see if it goes all the way through, okay? So let me do this to be safe. Let me take this off, I'm gonna take off the whole hose, right? Just in case it's at the bottom. Let me take the whole hose off, right? I don't see any clog here. There's no clog here, okay? When I do the recline and I look down in here, I don't see any clog here. So I can even try that little marble trick and see if it comes out the front. It falls out, right? So there's no clog down here. So I might be right. There's a clog in here somewhere, right? So let's try it out. You ready? I'm gonna drop my little marble. Whoa! My marble didn't go anywhere. Look at this. My marble stopped right there. Look at that. Let's do it again. Hold on, let's do it from the other side. I'm gonna drop it down, and it stops somewhere here. Somewhere in here, the marble stops. So let's do this. Let's separate this. Let's separate this hose, right? It's not the hose because we can drop the marble all the way through, watch. So the hose is not the problem. So we eliminate the hose, we eliminate the upright vacuum, all right? So now we know for a fact, somewhere in here, we have this. How do we get this out? Well, I have a fancy tool, a fancy dandy tool, right? Must be the wand clock. Yes, exactly, right, you're right. Near the top, right? I got a fancy dandy tool. This this is a broken golf club, right? This is a broken golf club, all right? This is a broken golf club, all right? This is a broken golf club, and I'm gonna use this little fancy dandy tool here to solve this problem. All right, let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna push down, and we're gonna see if it comes out. Let me see. Ready? Nope, it's not going any further. Wow, what the hell? Well, let's go the other way. Let's go the other way then. Let's see, you ready? It got up there somehow, right? I broke through it, but that's still not fixing the problem because whatever it is, it's in there. This it seemed like it's a it seemed like it's a you know what it seemed like? A plastic cover. Something like this. But it's plastic. That's what it seemed like that got sucked up in there. A plastic cover. Let's try it again. The other side. I may make a more blunt object. Look at that. Look at that. And that's why when you look down, it looks like you can see all the way through. See that? People can pick up stuff like this, especially with these Dysons, and you have a mystery clog, and we just found out how to solve it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope today's show wasn't too lame. I hope it was a cool show today, man. I hope it was a cool show. All right, coat hanger. Yeah. Yep. Lily pad, Brianne. Thanks for that. Nailed it. Yeah. Good job. But hey, is this a good start? Is this a good start for my for stuff for me to have to get into those nook and crannies? I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I wish it was a little flatter though, I'll be honest with you. This one here, but it's still pretty flat though. It's still pretty flat. I don't think if you got any flatter than that, it'd probably be too sharp. You know, like cut somebody. But it is pretty flat. I like it. So this is cool. I like the hooks because I'm definitely going to be using the hooks a lot. And you know, I love my dandy flashlight thing here. All right, that magnet, my flashlight magnet. So this is a good setup. I'm sure you probably have a better one that you recommend to me. That's a good start. Also look for the duckbill seal remover as well. Okay, look at that. Awesome. Hey guys, look, man, I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me today. All right. For the people that watch the section with the cord, and if you need to buy cords, I have cords on my website. The link is in the description. And anyone who wants to support the channel, there's a support link in the description, or I have a buy me a coffee thing. I sign up with those guys to see if somebody want to buy me a coffee. And of course, you got like super chats and all that stuff you can do. There's a whole bunch of ways you can support the channel. Just watching and liking is a way to help because, you know, it helps to kind of move us around the algorithm, get people to watch us. Other than that, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to see you guys again. Stay positive. Oh, by the way, Brianne, I'm trying to figure out a time when I'm going to do that drawing, when I'm going to do the skateboard again, because I really enjoyed that episode. So we might do, you know, twice a week or something. I really like that, man. I want to finish up. I want to wrap up and finish the water at the bottom. Finish David, and then start moving our way up the rest of that skateboard. And then I think, I'll be honest with you, I think I want to put that skateboard up as a drawing. Okay, and I really want somebody from the backpack to have that skateboard, and I think that'd be so cool. So I'm gonna put that up as a drawing for someone to have. I'm gonna sign my name to it, so when I get famous, you got a piece of my work. Okay. All right. See you guys later. Yes. That's my comfort zone. Okay. Cool. All right. If you want more Kirby pics, let me know. Hell yeah, man. Send them to me and I'll share them with the crew. Okay. What's that? 6028. Is that that name? Me? Let me type that up. Car guy Mihu, you said? 60028. Let me see. Let me look that up real quick. Give me a second. And my age 6. Let me see if I remember that number right. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. I got the part. Yeah, I got the part. Thank you, bro. Man, you guys are so helpful, man. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna see you cats later.